Hey everyone! Well, we're here. We're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and of course, for this video, we will be heading back on over to Reddit, filtering by top posts of this week, and just seeing what the Huns have been up to. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really like it, please subscribe. Make sure to check out my description below for all of my fun links. And I believe that's all I have to say for the intro, so let's get started. Not sure what's worse, the pic or the caption. So before I even go down to the caption, it looks like Baby Yoda, somebody showing off their nails, so we can only assume Color Street. It looks like 4th of July nails, so this could be like an older picture, but they also did the puppets nails with Color Street. Okay, so let's see what the caption says. Watched Mommy Lorian do her naily nails today. She uses something called coloring sheets. What? Oh, Color Street. Ha 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 ha. Sorries, I asked if it hurts. Well, guess what, friends? It does not. It's like a sticky sticker, and we know how I feel about those. And a lot of emojis. The laughing, crying emoji, the hands excited emoji, another smiling emoji, and a green heart emoji. So they are pretending to be Baby Yoda selling Color Street for their mom. Okay, that's unique and different. I guess that's all I have to really say about that. I guess it got my attention, but I'm more creeped out than wanting to buy the nail stickers. Honestly, the nail stickers are not even really that, I mean, they are noticeable, but like the creepy Baby Yoda is more like what I'm staring at. And I love Baby Yoda, but this one is like creepy to me. Let's see what the comments say on this. The caption definitely elicited a bigger cringe, but that could be because I wasn't finished cringing at the pic, and the second cringe just hopped on top. Seriously, is this post aimed at toddlers, or they're aimed at women who call other women mamas? Oh, yeah, so I know, right? Like, just look at the picture, you're like, so disturbed at what you're looking at, and then you read the caption and you're like, well, I was already disturbed and confused, and then you just somehow made it worse, which, like I said, is honestly kind of maybe a talent, but again, it's not making me want to buy Color Street, it's making me want to run far away from this post. Got this after telling Facebook I was getting a total hysterectomy. Hey, just saw your post about your upcoming surgery. I will pray that everything goes smoothly for you and your recovery is as quick as possible. I really feel for you when it comes to the headaches and migraines. I suffered from severe chronic migraines for years. It was awful. I would love to share more with you about what helped me heal and finally get rid of them. Would you be interested in chatting more about that? And they had tagged that this is Herbalife. It's like, people don't talk like that when they are genuinely just letting a friend or family member, like, in on something. Like, hey, you know what actually helped me? Like, they talk to them like they're people, whether it's through text or not. Like, they talk to them like they're real people, but it's always a sales pitch. It's like, people can see through that. People know exactly what you're talking about, because if you genuinely just wanted to help them, then you would just throw it out there and be like, hey, this product helped me. You wouldn't be weird and cryptic about it unless you're trying to sell to them and make money off of them, because you don't genuinely want to help them. You just genuinely want to make money off of somebody going through something, which is gross. It's like, I appreciate when they actually actively try and sell the products, because, you know, that should be their only job, not the recruiting aspect. It should be selling the products. But it seems to be when they do sell the products, it's usually done in the wrong way, and usually done at times where people are like, hey, I'm suffering with this, and they're like, ooh, a way to make money, which is, I mean, I guess what any medicine is like when you have to pay for it because it helps you get better. You know, companies are like, ooh, yay, make money. But it's like, their whole thing is like, I'm here to help. We're just in the business of helping. It's like, if that's the case, then give it to them for free. Have these things be free. Don't charge for them. But that's because it's not about truly helping people, it's about making money. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a job, you're there to make money, but they disguise it with weird, like, healers and helpers and miracle workers, and we can see through the BS. We can see through it. My sister-in-law is an MLM hopper. Hey, I'm selling shampoo. My hair is finally growing back, but if you want to look at it, let me know. Hoping to help your brother not work every day, LOL. Thank you for thinking about me. However, it looked like you have been selling Monet products, and I know that there was a lawsuit about it making your hair fall out, which did not end up going through, but I have almost no hair anyways, so it's not a risk I'm willing to take, but I wish you all the luck in the world. It ended up being false, and the line is clinically proved to help hair thinning by 94%. I understand though, that's why I didn't use it for years. But yeah, Monet ended up countersuing for defamation. I got the hair thinning stuff for your bro and grandma. I'll keep you posted. I get that she's like keeps bringing up like, because obviously she's married to her brother, and it's like, oh, I'm doing this for your brother, like, aren't I such a good wife, like, and maybe she does genuinely think this is a good thing, but if you're a serial MLM hopper, it's like, is it really that great? Like, is the product really that great? Because you probably said it about your other products from the other MLMs, and you're already going to bat for Monet and talking about the lawsuits. It's like, that would be a red flag for me that, like, within the first, general overall, but the fact that you have to just talk about lawsuits at all of a company that you just signed up for and you're already, like, defending them, I don't know. Whether the lawsuits fell through or not, it doesn't matter. The fact that it did happen to people, like, it was a thing that happened, it was happening to children, and, you know, whether that was due to other factors, I don't know, but when the president of the company or the CEO, I can't remember, just said that people were saying it because they're haters, like, that automatically, like, rubbed me the wrong way. Worse than MLMs typically do, because they all rub me horribly wrong. But that one just really got to me when I saw that interview, and he said that, like, people are just haters. It's like, you're the president of the company, and you're saying that people are haters? Like, what is wrong with you? That's your response? Ridiculous. And really shows how they are in this company. I mean, they will go to bat for this company. I don't know why. You know, this company probably hasn't really shown them anything in return, like money-wise. Maybe some good hair. Maybe they have better hair. I don't know. But at what price point? You could just be a customer for that. You don't have to sell the product and live the product to buy the shampoo and conditioner. But I hope this person gets out of Monet, because if they're a serial MLMer, that too. If they're an MLM hopper, then they'll probably just jump to another MLM. But hopefully they realize that it's not jumping to MLM to MLM to MLM. Maybe it's not about which product is the best, because you have to recruit no matter what, and if you don't recruit, you can't rank up, you can't make more money, you're basically stuck at the bottom, just constantly rotating and making a little bit of commission off of the products, and the way to make the more money is to recruit, and if you can't do that, then you're stuck, and it's because of the horrible business structure. See what the comments say on this. No, she did not get grandma to buy Monet. She likely has her signed up to spend 20% of her monthly social security check on BS shampoo. Oh, I guess I didn't even connect that. It says I got thinning stuff for your bro and grandma. I'll keep you posted. I love the added guilt trip in there. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, I don't know if they mean like they bought it themselves or she bought it for them and gave it to them, but why would she probably didn't buy it for the grandma. She probably had grandma buy it for her, like, and grandma's just being supportive as grandmas are. God, Monet is horrible. And it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me that people go so hard for shampoo and conditioner when they just signed up. It's so weird. So weird. Looked more into the job and noticed it was an MLM. This was his response when I declined the interview. I couldn't not respond. Hi Blank, thanks for your feedback. I understand that this business model is not for you, and I will close off your application. Just a note, however, that this is not MLM. I've been in MLM and researched MLM and pyramid models. It is network marketing, but not MLM. I appreciate this may not be your preferred method, so I am not trying to convince you. All the best with your job search. Kind regards. And they respond, network marketing is MLM. It is actually the first description that pops up when you Google network marketing, just for future reference with future prospective employees. All the best. Yeah, I love how they're just like, this is not MLM, this is network marketing. And it's like, okay, that's the same thing all the time in so many team calls and opportunity calls. They just say network marketing. Like, we're aware that it's an MLM, but you know, it's like they just say network marketing thinking that it sounds better, and they almost never use the words MLM because they know it has a negative connotation behind it, as it should, because it takes advantage of people, and 99% of people don't make money in MLM structured businesses. So, yeah, I'm sorry that you didn't catch someone, you didn't manipulate someone, they caught on to you, and your response is like, oh, well, this is not an MLM, but, you know, I hope you enjoy and have a better day. It's like, dude, they saw through you. You should have just said, like, okay, thank you, and move on. But they're always so personally hurt when people turn them down, say they don't like MLMs. It's like, why are you, I mean, I get why they are personally like offended. It's like the previous person with Monet. It's like they'll go to bat for them and they feel personally hurt and personally attacked from people just making simple comments. It's like people are allowed to make these comments, but it does hurt you because if this person doesn't work underneath you, you can't make money off of them. Versus like if you work at Walmart and someone comes in and says they don't like Walmart, you're still getting paid. You're like, okay, cool. Thank you for your opinion. They don't jump and attack the person and go, well, Walmart is this. I mean, they might. It's very, very unlikely. But one person still makes money when someone says they don't like the company. The other person doesn't make money because they were not able to manipulate that person and make money from them. See what the comments say on this. It's not an MLM, it's network marketing. Translate, it's not a wheel, it's a round wheel. What a douche canoe. And somebody else said, more like it's not a wheel, it's a circle. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is not pink. It's more of like a red mixed with a white. And it's like, so it's pink. No, it's not that. It's red mixed with white. It's like, you can call it whatever you want. You can, again, it's my analogy of like, you can make it look like the prettiest package in the entire world and say that it's something else in it. But if you open it up and there's nothing, it's still nothing. Saw this at the entrance to my apartment complex, doing my neighbors a favor, and it says pure romance party, and it has an arrow pointing, and they put it in the trash where it belongs. Good for them. Barf. Major huge accomplishment alert. My girl Hun has sold over, wait for it, $90,000 in skincare and makeup. What I absolutely love about this accomplishment for her specifically is that it is not at all about the products that she sold. The post continues on, but they're very correct so far. It is not about the products that she sold, because more than likely getting to $90,000, it was not just because only she sold $90,000 worth of products. It's her and probably a huge downline sold $90,000 worth of product. But let's continue on. $90,000 is a huge, humongous deal, but every one of those dollars to Hun is special because of her. Every dollar is impacting another woman's life. That is who her heart is. Heart emoji. Why she does this business, and I simply could not be prouder. Hun, I love you. I'm so proud of you. I believe in you. Oh, biggest eye roll ever. And also, like, what the heck? Like, $90,000 is huge, but it's not just about the fact that, like, she sold products. It's the fact that she changed lives, and you can be one of those people who change lives. It's like, she did not sell $90,000 worth of product on her own. She did it with a downline, and I don't know if this is, like, her upline shouting her out, so her upline's excited because she's like, I profited so much off of her hard work, or if this is somebody, like, in her downline, so, like, she's proud of her upline for selling $90,000 worth of product, like, as the whole team. I don't know. It's odd and weird. More than likely, it's probably the upline shouting out the downline. That would be my guess. Comments on this say, ew. But the real question, she sold $90,000 of product, but how much actually goes into her pocket? I dare say not much. Yeah, I would agree. I'm just going to make up some numbers here for fun. They won't be exactly correct, but will certainly be closer to the real truth than what this post implied. 90,000 gross product sales over 3 years of trying, so 30K gross per year, out of which, let's say the Hun nets a 30% profit. I don't know what Unique pays the Huns in their various tiers, but probably less than 30%. I'm throwing them some bones here and making generous assumptions. So we're at a net payment from Unique to her of 9K per year, out of which, well, if this is her only source of income, it's a low enough amount that she may not owe income tax on it. But, depending on jurisdiction and taxation rules regarding self-employed contractors, she may still have to pay some amount into unemployment insurance or a public pension plan. Plus, she must have some expenses, promotional giveaways, parties, that new phone she bought and justified as being for her business, the Unique conference where she spent her own money on flights, hotel, and food, thinking it was an investment. So let's generously call it 8K of take-home income per year for the 3 years, or 20 to 30,000 in 1 year if these sales actually happened over that short of a time frame, which I doubt. Really rolling in the dough there. A below minimum wage income in return for what, a 50 to 60 hour week at least? Most Huns don't sell anywhere near 90K, so this one is more successful than most, and is probably putting in a ton of time to make this work. And the above optimistically assumes the 90K was actually composed of legit sales to third parties, and the Hun wasn't pouring in her own money to buy rank, which, you know, she was. Wow, what a great post. Really breaking it down, really, like, putting it out there. I mean, of course, we don't know exactly if the numbers are right. It's like either she did sell $90,000 worth of product in her first year, or like they said, it could be over a 3-year time span, which is probably more likely what it is. And again, they make it seem like the 90K is all profit, and we know that it's not. You have to pay so much, and your take home is only a commission of the 90,000. We don't know how long it took. We don't know how many hours they were putting in. We don't know how much they were putting into this business, like they said, on like parties or conferences, whatever it is. We don't know how much they were spending in taxes. I mean, it all adds up, and as nice as 90,000 sounds, it's like, wow, that person made $90,000. There is so much more to it. There is the reality of it. I mean, you could put any number, which, I mean, Huns do. They say, like, I made this, and it's like, yeah, but what is your take home from that? Like, you may have made, you know, or sold this amount in product, you and your team, over X amount of time, but what is your take home at the end of all of it? And it's probably a lot less than 90,000, like way, way, way less. Alright, so we've reached the end of the video. We all know what that means. It is meme time. So this says, I asked the ChatGPT AI to write me a Facebook post in the style of an MLM Hun. Hey friends! 3 emojis with a smiling hand going, yay! I am so excited to announce that I just left MLM company name and joined new MLM company name. High fives all around. I just know that this new opportunity is going to change my life and the lives of everyone around me. 3, everything is in 3s of the emoji, the shooting star emoji. The product at new MLM company name are fire, and the leadership is top-notch strong. I am so grateful for the support of my friends and fam as I start this new journey. Please let it work. I can't wait to see what the future holds and to help all of you achieve the success you deserve. Money! If you want to learn more about new MLM company name and how you can join me in building a successful biz, just let me know. Yay! Together we can create a life of abundance. Yay! Hashtag blessed, hashtag new beginning, hashtag teamwork. If this was genuinely written by an AI, Hunbot 101. This is legitimately a Hunbot. Oh my goodness. We have found the true Hunbot. Actually, true Hunbots are out in the world every day, just regurgitating nonsense that they learned from MLMs from the before times, everything I guess stemming from Amway in a way. But that was funny. I like that a lot. We had some good ones, some really, really good ones today, and you know, just it always surprises me reading about how people go to bat so hard for these MLM companies that don't show them even a tenth of the love that they show for the company and the praise that they show for the company. To the MLM companies, that's just another person in someone's downline that's buying the products. It's just another customer. And are they appreciative of their customers? In the way of like, they like having customers because it makes them money? Yes. But are they appreciative of that person starting their own business and, you know, being a true boss babe and wanting to, you know, have that person be successful? No, they don't care. They want them to stay at the bottom because it benefits everybody at the top, and at the tippity top are the ones who are the biggest scammers and have no soul because there is no way that you can be okay with making money in an MLM being at the top, knowing that you are taking advantage of people. It is completely obvious that that is what you are doing, and whether you just tell yourself every day that you're changing lives, you're not. You're just taking advantage of lives. Alright, you guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really, really liked it, please subscribe. Let's talk anything and everything anti-MLM in the comments below, and until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!